All right, Second 10 football, week 2 of our 2024 season replay. And we played one game so far in week 2, and the Dolphins took out the Bills 39-14. Now, it makes this game really strange. Well, not the game, but the Bills now 0-2. They got upset by the Cardinals and then just got destroyed by the Dolphins. So, interesting right there what will happen if that will self-correct, but a big developing story in the replay so far. Today, we've got the Bengals at the Chiefs. The Bengals took care of the Patriots in week 1, 34-27. And the Chiefs on the channel took care of the Ravens 29-17 in that one. So Mahomes versus Joe Burrow in this one today. We're going drive by drive. Let's play some football. 1-0 versus 1-0. We're in Kansas City. Here we go. Let's kick it off. An Arrowhead. And it'll be the Chiefs get the ball first. Mahomes at quarterback. He's got Samaj Perine behind him. Worthy, Rice, Juju Smith-Schuster, and that Travis Kelce character. Oh, here we go. First drive of the game. We're playing drive by drive. We hit the POS button. We play some football. Here we go. And there it is. A 15-play, 70-yard drive, a Hardman 10-yard run, and the Chiefs go out to a 7-0 lead. Mahomes 5 for 8, Hunt 13 yards rushing, Hardman 10 yards rushing, Kelce 1 catch for 8 yards, Rice 2 for 12, Watson 1 for 17. So a good start right there by the Chiefs. Remember, we're playing this replay. A lot of it, the intrigue for me is that's a good return right there by Chase Brown. So Bengals in good position. But the intrigue for me is what will the Chiefs do in this replay? Because they were 14-2 last year, but won lots of close games. And we're going to see how that plays out in the replay. So here's the Bengals down by 7, their first drive of the game. Let's see what they can do here. A field goal. So 7-3, only a 19-yard drive. That great return right there. Burrow 1 for 3, 14 yards, 3 attempts for 5 yards for Brown. So 7-3 is our score. First quarter. And that's a touchback right there. So Chiefs ball. 7-3 is our score. Drive by drive. And they'll punt it away. So they'll punt it away. We're in the second quarter now. So let's take a look real quick at the stats at the drives right now. The Chiefs with 2 drives, a touchdown and a punt. And the Bengals with 1 drive in that first quarter. So that the problem was that's the problem, but 15 plays and 10 plays. They ran 25 plays, 11 minutes they've taken up, almost 12 minutes the Chiefs taken up in their drives, which is why the Bengals have not had the ball much. But here we go, second quarter, Bengals ball, down by 4, their second drive of the game, and they'll punt it back to the Chiefs as well. So 12:19 to go in the second quarter now. Chiefs take over, up 7-3. And Mahomes is picked off. Picked off the Bengal 19-yard line. They got into the red zone, and Josh Newton of the Bengals picks it up in the end zone. So 7-3 remains our score. A big pick right there by the Bengals in this one. So Bengal ball, 9:01 to go in the half. And a missed field goal. So they get down to the Chiefs' 32-yard line, and McPherson misses the field goal. So missed opportunities for both teams here. It remains 7-3 with 4:20 to go in the half. And they'll punt it back. So the Bengal defense steps up. There's a punt. The Bengals are pinned back at their 11-yard line. 2:21 to go in the half. And they're down by 4. And a touchdown pass. Jamar Chase A 13-play, 89-yard drive lasting only 2:08, and they connect with Ja'Marr Chase, and Burrow now is 15 for 23 for 140. Chase 4 catches, 54 yards. 10-7 Bengals. How big was that? And the Bengals get the ball to start the second half as well. Let's see if the Chiefs do anything with 13 seconds to go. They'll kneel on down. They take the knee. So it's 10-7. Burrow 15 for 23 for 140. Mahomes 13 for 22 for 103 with that big pick. And the Bengals will start with the ball to start this second half. Look at that total yards here, 155 to 149. Pretty even game right now. Turnover is big. 17-31 time possession for the Chiefs. We talked about that a little while ago. 12 first downs to 10 first downs. In the drives, there is the drives. The Chiefs, really 4 drives. I mean, actually, I don't count that. 4 drives right there they've had. So they went touchdown, punt, interception, punt, 37 plays. The Bengals go 4 drives as well, field goal, missed field goal, touchdown. So 10-7's the score, and the Bengals will get this ball to start the second half. So Burrow takes over now. Bengals trailing, or up by 3 here, I should say. First drive, second half. And they'll punt it back to the Chiefs here. Ball rolls out of bounds to the KC 20-yard line. So the Chiefs take over. 13-17 to go, third quarter. Low-scoring game here. Lots of long drives, lots of plays, and a close one. Chiefs down by 3 at home. And they'll punt it back to the Bengals. So the Bengal defense, not known for being great, is doing a good job today. Bengal ball, 11-12 to go here. Not much time's elapsed with these drives. Not like the first half where the drives were long for both teams. These are short drives. And not much time being eliminated here. So Bengal ball. And they'll punt it back to the Chiefs. So now it's a punt fest. 9:41 go third quarter. Bengals holding on by 3. And there's a field goal. So Harrison Butker, a chip shot. 23-yard field goal. 9 plays, 57 yards. Bengals do a good job, though. Keep them out of the end zone now. And it's now 10-10 is our score. Mahomes now 17 for 27 for 150. Not a great day. Kept him up in the wraps a little bit. Not much in the rushing game. 9 carries, 35 yards for Hunt. Pacheco, 7 for 28. Kelsey has been, he's got 5 catches for 18 yards. Kept him contained there. Burrow, 16 for 26 for 143. He's got the TD and no picks. They cannot get the run game going. 10 carries, 15 yards for Brown. So not much running going on at all. Look at the rushing stats on this real quick. 16 yards rushing for the Bengals, 87 for the Chiefs. Usually the team with more rushing numbers ends up winning the ball game. Keep that in mind. We'll see if that happens. Bengals with the ball here. Third quarter, 4:12 to go. So here we go, 10-10. Big drive here for Burrow and the Bengals. And they'll punt it back to the Chiefs. So 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Chiefs ball. High game. And Kareem Hunt, there it is. A 9-play, 32-yard drive. We're into the fourth quarter now. 72-yard drive, Hunt, a 2-yard run, 17-10. Usually the team that runs the ball well will end up on the right side of the scoreboard. And right now the Chiefs with a 7-point lead. It's not over yet, but it's looking pretty good right now. Hunt, 12 carries, 40 yards. Pacheco, 10 for 39. Kelsey, 7 catches, 48 yards. Mahomes, 19 for 29 for 180. 17-10. The Bengals now have a big drive coming up with 12:30 to go in this game. So a nice return right there. It gets to the 44-yard line. 2 great returns by Chase Brown into the game. One led to a touchdown. Actually, one led to a field goal. Bengals down by 7, 12-19 to go in the game. Big possession right here. And they cannot get it going. They got a punt. It's a touchback, so 9:33 to go in the game. Bengals need to stop. We're a turnover here. They get a punt. 3 minutes go off the clock, so 6:32 to go in the game now. Down by 7 for the Bengals. And there's a big touchdown. T. Higgins, a 13-yard catch from Burrow. 8 plays, 80 yards. We are tied at 17 with 2:43 to go in the game. Burrow now 22 for 34 for 231, 2 touchdowns. He finds T. Higgins, who got 4 catches for 51 yards. And the Bengals strike back. 17-17 now with 2:43 to go in the game. And the Chiefs pull one out here. They usually do. This is what they do. They're 40 yards away from a field goal attempt. Big drive here. What do? And they get stopped. The Bengals stop them. Force a punt, and the Bengals take over now with 2:03 to go in the game. They're backed up at their own 10-yard line. They got a long way to go to get in field goal range. And they'll punt it back to the Chiefs with 1 away to go. So 17-17 now. Chiefs ball. They've got 3 timeouts left on this drive. Can they get them points and end this ball game here? They don't. 36 seconds to go. We could be heading to overtime. And Burrow is sacked, and that will be it. So we go to overtime. 17-17. Some free football here. Mahomes, 22 for 36 for 183. Burrow, 23 for 37 for 247 and 2 touchdowns. Let's look at the total yards going on here. We've got 316 to 251 for the Chiefs. That big turnover is the difference right now. Mahomes threw that pick in the red zone, in the end zone. They could have had 3 points for sure. We wouldn't be in overtime. So that big interception is the difference. Burrow has been clean today. So 17-17, and the Bengals will get the ball first in overtime. Remember, a touchdown wins it. A field goal, the other team gets the ball. And you'll start at the 34-yard line. So here is Burrow. And they'll punt it back to the Chiefs. So now the Chiefs all they need is a field goal to win the ball game. 8:27 to go in the game. And a touchdown, and the Chiefs will end the ball game. Let's take a look. That's one thing on the drive-by-drive and overtime. It kind of is weird how it ends. But the Chiefs take care of business. Kareem Hunt, 16 yards for the touchdown. 23-17 is the final. The Chiefs pull it out once again. Let's take a look at the last drive real quick. The overtime drive. 11 plays, 62 yards, ending in a touchdown for the Chiefs. 23-17. Let's go to the box score real quick. Mahomes, 26 for 40 for 208. No TDs, 1 pick. Pacheco, 17 for 71. Hunt, 16 for 65. A two-headed monster there. 100 and between the two of them, 136 in rushing, 33 carries. So they ran the ball well. Kelce, 8 catches, 47 yards leading the way. Burrow had a good day. 23-39, 247, 2 TDs. He had no rushing attack. Absolutely none. And it's hard to beat the Chiefs on the road if you can't run the ball. The Chiefs now go to 2-0. The Bengals go to 1-1. The Chiefs find a way again. They've beaten the Ravens. They've beaten the Bengals. Off to a 2-0 start now. Looking like they're going to be a team to beat in this replay. So thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, have a great day.